there is another field where you can make your career in specific networking. Again, you have something like virtualization and cloud computing. These are like mostly used in some data centers. Now, virtualization is a method of having a once basic hardware, and you set up multiple separate operating systems or separate separate devices. Logically, it looks like you have three devices. Now, so creation of virtual is nothing but actual of something. So like operating system, you have a separate operating system here, separate operating system here. So which will reduce, there are many advantages like reducing the space, reducing the company expenses. Basically, most of the servers nowadays are virtualized probably. So if you are planning for any kind of server admin jobs, virtualization is one of the skill set you need to add up. And of course, like cloud computing is also something on the rise probably. Now this is basically like having your servers hosted on the internet rather than probably to store or to manage process your data, rather than you are going to save them in the local personal computer. Like nowadays you'll see most of the devices, like if you're using an Apple device, you can actually save in the cloud. That's nothing but you are not saving in the local device. Instead, you can purchase some space, and where your servers are placed in a different location inside the data centers, and probably you have a separate set of engineers who are responsible for maintaining that, and you generally buy a space from them and you host your services or store your files from there. So this will reduce the cost for the end companies, because they don't really need to invest on maintaining the devices or maintaining specific engineers to do that. Of course, also they will provide some troubleshooting, everything, like they have a specific data center engineers who are responsible for maintaining that. So you can get into some kind of data center track. Even Cisco have a specific data center track like CCNA data center, CCNB data center, and CCI data center. Even Cisco is also having a specific separate track on CCNA cloud and CCNP cloud, probably, which focuses completely on cloud computing technologies. Okay, so in virtualization specifically, VMware is one of the leader. Most of the things will be virtualized with VMware. We have something called vSphere kind of thing. So if you want to make your career in a virtualization, probably you need to learn specific things like VMware, vSphere kind of things.